if you have a tattoo, have sex in public, or blame someone else for your gas? Find out right now.
Welcome to Are You Normal America? This is the revealing new game show that asks the question, are you normal? Tonight, two strangers will work together as a team to try to win more than $100,000. Let's meet our first contestant. She's a professor from Miami, Florida. Welcome, Abby! Wow, nice to meet you. Welcome to the show, Abby.
Thanks for having me.
You are very excited.
How could you not be, right?
Well, I like that. Let's introduce you to your teammate. He's a graduate student working on his doctorate in psychology from Nacogdoches, Texas. Please welcome Cory.
All right.
Let's get it.
This should be a lot of fun. Well, your job is to work together in an attempt to figure out what is and what is not normal in a wide variety of intimate, provocative, and sometimes embarrassing situations. We have questions about what's normal in 8 different categories, starting with body art and working our way up to women only. Ooh.
Okay.
If you answer all of the questions correctly, you will win more than $100,000. Let's get started. Our first category is body art. The question is worth $1,000.
I like that.
And here is your $1,000 question. Is it normal to have a tattoo?
Do you have a tattoo?
I don't even have any tattoos.
Okay.
Did you say you have a tattoo or you don't?
Yeah, it's on my back.
It looks like a baby walked on your back.
Cute, right? My 85-year-old grandpa has a tattoo.
He does? Of
He
what?
does. Of a little duck. And he just got it recently, so he got it when he was like 84.
That's pretty cool.
Worth it, right?
A gram stamp. I like that. A gram stamp. That's good. Okay, great. So you have a tattoo.
Yeah.
You do not.
Not one tattoo.
You need to decide whether it's normal or not normal. Here's how it works. We conducted a nationwide survey to determine what is normal. We polled thousands of men and women from all across the 50 states, various ages, races, religions, and that's how we determine what's normal. If the majority said they do something, it's normal. If less than half have done it, then it's not normal. So what are you thinking?
I believe it's normal, even though I don't have a tattoo.
Okay.
I think it's
Work
normal.
it. Okay.
Yeah, let's do it
Okay.
together.
All right.
All right. So you're saying you think the majority of the people we polled have a tattoo. Before we tell you if you're right, we sent the Are You Normal cameras out to find out if most Americans have a tattoo. Here's what some of them had to say. We're gonna start in New Orleans.
Do you have a tattoo?
Yes.
Can you show it to us?
No.
Yeah, no.
No.
I wish I did.
Really?
I do.
Do you have a tattoo?
Yes.
I have a Mickey Mouse tattoo on my butt, and I have a heart with some racing flags on my ankle.
Do you have a tattoo?
No.
I have a cupcake because my husband calls me Cupcake. He deployed, and so it says his cupcake on it.
Do you have a tattoo? I have 16 tattoos.
You want to see it?
Yeah.
Okay, it's really totally cool.
Are you glad you got
said
it?
it wasn't gonna hurt. It feels like a cat scratch. They lied.
Do you have a tattoo?
No.
You don't?
No.
Oh.
On my foot.
Neck, back, breast.
On her booty.
And then she says, I have a tattoo on my booby. I like that. So how you feeling now?
Good. Right?
I believe it's normal.
Yes.
You believe it's
Going
normal?
for
Well,
normal.
remember, that's just a small sampling of the more than 1,000 people we asked. You guys have locked in that you think it's normal to have a tattoo. Let's see what the normal meter says. We're hoping it goes to normal. Is it normal to have a tattoo? Let's see. Oh, wow. Only 24% of the Americans surveyed have a tattoo.
Wow.
So guess what, Cory? You're normal.
I'm normal.
She's not.
I already knew that.
Keep going.
All right, so you don't win any money for that question, but the good news is on this show, you get to keep playing.
We have a follow-up question about body art. It's worth $2,000, and here to tell us about it is my co-host, Kim Cole.
My entrance. Ding, ding. Hi,
about one of the people who took our Are You Normal poll. 10 of them are here today, and I call them my poll posse.
I love the poll posse.
2 of the people in my poll posse have their child's name tattooed on their body. See if you can identify one of them. Here they are. Dan is unemployed from South Hempstead, New York. Tina is a hairstylist from Washington, Missouri. Shane is a personal trainer from Santa Fe, New Mexico. Lola is a nursing student from Fairbanks, Alaska. Dave is an ad executive from Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Kota is a medical assistant from Long Beach, California. Brandon is a counselor from Baltimore, Maryland. Dana is a sales rep from Rahway, New Jersey. David is a chef from the Boogie Down Bronx. And Adele is a ballerina from Harwich, Massachusetts.
I like the poll posse tonight. We can pig out with our chef, David, and then we can work out with our personal trainer, Shane.
There are 2 people that have a child's name tattooed on them. You just need to name one of them. Cory, tell us what you're thinking.
I'm thinking that's a younger thing you would do.
What are you thinking, Abby?
You know, I'm vibing on Lola. Kurta is working it for me. What are you thinking, Cory?
I'm kind of thinking Brandon, maybe. I'm kind of feeling Dana,
Right,
too.
okay, okay.
Identify one of the 2 people in the poll posse who has a tattoo of their child's name.
Let's go with instinct, Brandon.
Let's go with Brandon. Go
Working
on,
at
Brandon.
Brandon? So you picked Brandon, you were torn, you were also thinking maybe Dana. Dana, do you have any tattoos?
I have 4.
You have 4. And do you have any children?
I have 2.
You have 2. You have their names tattooed on you?
I do.
You do? If you went with Dana, you would have been right. But as we told you, there are 2 people up there with a child's name tattooed on them. So let's hope that Brandon is the other one. Kim.
Will the other person with their child's name tattooed on their body please stand up?
Come on, Brandon.
Come on, Brandon.
I didn't even think about that.
Tell me about your tattoo.
I got it about 6 years ago, and it's of my daughter's name.
Gorgeous.
And David, we have a picture of you and your daughter. Wait a minute, you have 2 kids? But only one of their names is tattooed on you?
I mean, that's like a parental faux pas, I would think.
No, actually, I am getting my second child's name on a tattoo this upcoming week in a couple of days.
Oh, you are? Okay, great. All right, well, nice to meet you, David. Thanks for helping us out. Now, Brandon, do you have any tattoos?
Yes. A Chinese dragon on my back, a panther on my chest, a cross on my arm.
And now, would you like to share any of those? Any one of those would make us very happy.
Okay, we'll do a little chest action now.
Wow.
Wow. I want to know if that panther bites. I'll find out after the show.
I think we've reached our skin limit. The good news is we're having a lot of fun. The bad news is we haven't given you guys any money yet, all right? I want you to take some money. We're working our way up through the categories. The next category is hygiene.
Hygiene.
Always fun. It's worth $3,000. What is the $3,000 hygiene question? Is it normal to have used anything other than a toothpick to pick your teeth? What are you thinking?
I've used a piece of my hair before, actually.
Cory, have you ever used your hair?
Sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures, right?
Right.
So, I mean, you don't always have a toothpick with you.
You got to figure out how you can pick your teeth.
Exactly. I think we're feeling normal, right?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
I think it's
Is it normal to have used anything other? We've used other things, and we think America has used other things.
Of course. I'm 100%. I think it's normal.
Normal.
Let's lock it in.
You guys have locked in that you think it's normal to have used something other than a toothpick to pick your teeth. For $3,000, let's see if you're right. Take a look up at the normal meter. I hope we're winning some money now. We're looking for normal. Come on, come on.
Go!
It's gotta do it. Now we are in the game. 77% of Americans have said they use something other than a toothpick to pick their teeth.
I wonder, do you pick it and flick it? Is when you floss, like I try to floss inside my mouth. I want it to flick inside my mouth, and that's a little extra snack. Like, woo, oh.
It's like a diet.
Like a little
You can
diet.
eat whatever you can find. You guys have $3,000. We're all very happy about that.
The $4,000 follow-up question is next.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Coming up, Abby and Cory just met minutes ago, but they're about to get a lot more intimate. As they climb our money ladder,
$8,000, $14,000.
all the way to the $40,000 question. Will they be our first $100,000 winners? Stay tuned and find out.
Welcome back to Are You Normal America? Cory and Abby are two strangers. They just met tonight, and they're working together to win more than $100,000. I want to do it. We're going to do it.
You guys are off to a good start with $3,000.
All right, so you two locked in that you think it's normal to have used something other than a toothpick to pick your teeth. And that brings us to our $4,000 follow-up question. Our follow-up question, Kim, what is it?
All right, so one man in our poll posse has picked his teeth with his cat's claw.
What?
Identify him and you'll win $4,000.
So talk it out. So we're saying it's one of the men.
One of the guys.
So she already narrowed that part down for you.
We know it's a man.
I think it's Dan. He looks like a cat.
Dan does look like a cat, but Dave looks like he bonds with cats too. They all look like cat owners for sure.
Sensitive.
Yeah.
Dave, he looks like a dog lover. I guess I could see him stretching his cat's paw out and
Right, because a person. Right.
like 2 or 3 teeth at once.
Right.
His cat's a dental hygienist on the side.
Right.
Who do you think?
Want to go with Dan? We're going with Dan.
You think Dan has picked his teeth with a cat's claw?
Come on, Dan.
It's worth $4,000 because it's a game changer, right? We like this. All right, Kim.
Will the tooth-picking, cat-clawing poll posse member please stand up?
And we're hoping it's Dan for the money. Is it David again?
Oh!
Wow, and he's got great teeth.
Maybe it works.
Maybe we could learn something from Shane.
Please explain how this went down.
I had somebody come to the door. I really wanted to make a good impression, and I saw one of my cat's claws sticking in her little cat scratcher that I made her. And she's a very clean cat, so I made a quick decision, and I cleaned my teeth with my cat's claw.
So it was not attached to the cat at the time?
No.
It was a leftover claw.
I don't know if that's better or worse.
The cat didn't even want the claw no more, and you said, ooh, let me take this and clean my teeth. We're not here to judge. We're not judging people.
Well, we're working our way up through the categories. Let's see what's next up on the list. Lust. Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, Kim's thinking.
Boom, chicka, wow,
Oh, Kim loves them. It's gonna be a sexy night. I better get my cat's claw on me. Poor Shane. All right, this question is worth $5 grand.
$5,000.
And this question comes to us from one of our viewers, just like you at home. Kim, who do you have today?
Okay, joining us via webcam from Nolans, please welcome Angela.
Oh, hey.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
Oh, Angela, well, and what do you do in New Orleans?
I'm a stay-at-home mom, raising my 2 girls,
Nice.
Yeah.
How old are they?
11 and 5.
Oh, cute. So you got your hands full.
Absolutely.
So now, I would think from talking to you that your question would be about parenting or motherhood or marriage, but the category, as we just learned, was, everybody say it with me, lust. Take it away, Angela. What's on your mind?
Well, my husband knows how hot I think Brad Pitt is. And he was in town the other day, and my husband was out of town. So I was kind of teasing him to say that I was going to go find Brad. And he said, if you can find Brad Pitt and he wants you, I'd be okay with it. So my question is it normal to have a celebrity that your partner would allow you to sleep with if the opportunity presented itself?
Great question, Angela. And does your husband have someone that he's allowed to?
No.
Oh.
Okay, so you wear the pants in the family, but you'll take them off for Brad Pitt.
Absolutely.
Got it. Good question. So we asked married people, is it normal to have a celebrity that you'd let your spouse sleep with if the opportunity presented itself?
Absolutely not. I mean, who would let their partner sleep with anybody else besides them?
Right. See, this is funny because like some of my friends would I think they've had these conversations before with their partners, but if they'd really act on it, it's another story.
I don't think that's normal at all. At all.
I don't think it really is either.
Yeah,
right.
For sure.
Right.
Not normal.
Okay, not normal. Not normal.
Not normal?
Yes.
Not normal.
All right. Good job.
Here we go. Do this.
Angela, they just said they think you and your husband are not normal.
I know. Good luck anyway, even though you don't think I'm normal.
Right, and the truth is, Angela, you might be because they don't know the results yet, right?
That's right.
If they're right, they win $5,000, so I'm sort of rooting for them. But I'm also rooting for you. I'd like to see you hook up with Brad Pitt. That'd be a great story. All right, Cory and Abby said they think it's not normal.
Not normal.
So you think less than half of the married people we polled have a celebrity their spouse would let them sleep with?
Let's see if you're right. Look up at the normal meter. We're looking for not normal. Not normal! Bam! That's good. This is good. That's what we needed. That is great news for you guys. You have $8,000. But Angela, how you feeling now?
I guess I'm feeling not normal.
Right. Let's just make a deal. If you do run into Brad Pitt and you do have your way with him, would you call us back and give us the scoop?
Absolutely.
All right, we'll bring it to you first. When we come back, bad habits and embarrassing behavior, the story of my life. Stick around.
If you would like to be a contestant on a future episode of Are You Normal America, go to areyounormalamerica.com for more information.
Almost every day I walk into the office and somebody asks me a question about the Volt. What really blows them away is when I tell them I almost never go to the gas station, despite the fact that they see me driving to work every day. I fill the Volt up maybe once every couple of months, and that feels absolutely wonderful. I'm hardly using gas, but it's there when I need it. Anybody that thinks that this car doesn't have solid performance hasn't driven it. There's no other car like this on the road.
Sorry. Sore knee. Blast of cold feels nice.
Why don't you use Bengay 0 degrees? It's the one you store in the freezer.
Gives that instant cold sensation.
That's chilly.
Same medicated pain reliever used by physical therapists.
And it lasts for hours. New Bengay 0 degrees. Freeze and move on.
Does State Farm let me bundle auto, home, and life to save money?
Sure. We practically invented bundling, and it all stays with State Farm.
So my policies don't go to some bundling center that ships them off to some B-grade bundle factory? If anything happens, I'm dealing with you and not some bungling, bustling bundle builders.
Who have you been working with?
A policy with us stays with us. Bundle and save with State Farm.
Most people tend to think more about how they brush than what they brush with. They think all brushes are the same. They're not. That's why I tell my patients about the new Pro Health Clinical Brush from Oral-B.
Welcome back to Are You Normal America? We got a good team in the house tonight. So far, Abby and Cory, two strangers who met here today, have worked together and won $8,000 so far. And we're moving on to our next category.
Let's go.
The category is lies. Ooh. Worth $6 grand. This is good.
You got it.
The $6,000 question about lies is it normal? Is it normal to have passed gas and blamed it on someone else? I'd like to start with Abby on this one.
Hey.
Well, no, he seems like,
Yeah, I just passed gas.
Yeah, exactly. You took credit for it. You didn't try to blame it on someone else.
Right, exactly.
Although I don't think that could have been anyone else, to be honest. You're a professor of all things wellness,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Exercise, nutrition, all that stuff. So passing gas is probably something you studied
Right,
at some point.
it's a normal body function.
Right. But lying about it brings us to psychology over here, which is what you're getting your PhD in. Is it normal to lie about gas?
That's what I do. So, I mean, when you're in the grocery store, you fart, and then you go around the next aisle, and you let people walk into it.
Right.
So I'm not blaming it on somebody, like I'm blaming it on the atmosphere. You know? So
I'm just picturing some sweet little lady just pushing her cart along. And bam! Oh, whoa! What did I just walk into? And have you done it?
I think we all have.
And who have you blamed it on?
Well, it depends on what your options are at the moment. You know?
I mean, true. Right,
yeah.
when you put it that way,
yeah.
sure.
I think somebody in the pole posse just cut one. Or was it me?
Well, you have the lock-in lever there.
Okay.
When you're ready to lock in normal or not normal, whatever you decide,
it is normal.
you go ahead and do
saying
it.
it is normal to pass gas and blame it on somebody else.
Yes.
Normal.
Normal.
All right, here we go.
Come on!
Here we go.
Before we find out if you're right or wrong, let's check in with some of the people we polled across America to see if they've passed gas and blamed it on someone else. This time, we're going to start in Boston, Massachusetts.
Have you ever passed gas and blamed it on someone else?
Absolutely, it's crop dusting.
You ever pass gas and blame it on somebody else?
That's why I always date girls with dogs, because I blame it on the dog all the time.
Have you ever passed gas and blamed it on someone else?
No.
Only my husband. Have you ever passed gas and blamed it on somebody else? Blamed it on a dog one time.
Yeah.
Who'd you blame it on?
Probably the boy in the room.
All right.
Oh, all the time.
Anyone in particular?
Usually the person next to me.
No.
Have you ever passed gas and blamed it on someone else?
Yes.
Who'd you blame it on?
Oh, whoever else was close by. Doesn't matter.
All right, well, those people seem to think that it is normal. But keep in mind, we polled over 1,000 people all across America for each question. You've locked in normal. Take a look up at the normal meter. We are looking for it's normal to have passed gas and lie about it. Let's see.
Normal. Go. No. Go. Go.
There we go! 59% say it's normal. That is fast. Whoa! Let's take a look at the board and see where it's normal to have passed gas and blamed it on someone else. Oh, look at that. It's normal in Abby and Cory's home states of Florida and Texas. And here's a big surprise. According to our poll, Oklahoma was one of the top states where people break wind and lie about it. And I just thought Oklahoma...
Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plain.
Hey! I like that. The great news is you have $14,000. 14 grand. That's good money. We're working our way up the categories. Next up, exhibitionist. The question is worth $7,000. This question about exhibitionists is, is it normal to have had sex in a public place?
It's a deep one.
And you know, I always like to start things off by letting you guys talk to us about what you've done. So, Cory?
I believe it's normal. I don't know why, I just believe it's normal.
I know why you believe it's normal, Cory. Abby, have you ever done it in public?
All I'm gonna say is I'm a small girl. I fit in a lot of places.
You know what you've done, but what you have to figure out is what is normal.
Well,
Knock it out.
Well, we're a little crazy, right, Cory? So
I think we're normal.
we think we're normal, but I'm thinking that the majority of America is saying not normal.
We'll say
right?
not normal. Ready?
Let's do this.
Let's knock it out. We got it.
Oh, God.
Is it normal to have had sex in a public place? You guys want to lock in?
Not normal.
Not normal.
Oh, God.
We got it.
You guys locked in, not normal. Even though you both maybe sort of confessed that you might have done it. Before we find out if you're right or wrong, let's go back on the road and ask Americans if they've had sex in public. And our first stop is Park City, Utah.
Have you ever had sex in public?
Never. In public? No, I wouldn't mind.
trying.
No.
Have you ever had sex in public?
Yes.
Yes. Yep.
No.
Have you ever had sex in a public place?
Have you? Does the back seat of a car count in my driveway?
Public? Oh, no.
Have you ever had sex in public?
No.
Parking lot.
Oh, yeah.
New Year's Eve.
Have you ever had sex in public?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Yes, we did. We were in West Virginia.
Yeah, it was good, too.
Well, they seem to think that it's normal, but remember, we polled over 1,000 people for each question. You guys have locked in not normal. Let's take a look at the normal meter. It's worth $7,000. Is it normal to have had sex in a public place?
It's a deep one.
I want to see you guys win this. We could have 21 grand if this is right. We're looking for not normal. There we go! Only 39%. That gives you guys $21,000. When we come back, we're going to expose exhibitionists
In our pole posse.
It's going to be good. Welcome back to Are You Normal America, the game show that reveals what's normal and what's not. So far, Abby and Cory, two strangers who met here today, have worked together and won $21,000. Now, before the break, we learned it's not normal to have had sex in a public place. And our follow-up question is worth an additional $8,000. The category is still exhibitionist. Kim, what's the $8,000 question?
I have to tell you, we have a very frisky bunch up and through here. So get ready for this one. For $8,000, I want you to identify the one person in the top row of the pole posse who had sex in a lake while waving to their family on the shore.
So we're looking just at the top row.
Just at the top row.
What do you think?
Let's start with Kurta.
Yeah. Kurta looks aquatic. She looks like, you can see her, you know, sailing and diving. And,
Right. She's got a little boldness to her that I could see her. Yeah.
Dana?
I want to hang out with Dana on a Friday night, for sure.
Her hair is so pretty, I don't know if she'd get
Yeah, she
messed
might
up
not
in the
want to
water.
mess it up. True, exactly.
Interesting.
True. I know how that is. Okay, and then Adele.
Adele, I don't know. It's hard to.
She's a ballerina though. She knows how
she's
to.
very poised.
Right. Yeah, but still, she can
poised.
lift her leg really high.
Very
too.
Whoa! I'm really thinking Kurta.
That's who I was going with. Right.
Well,
yeah.
we need to go
Then
with
we
it.
gotta go.
We gotta go with our
Yeah,
instincts.
yeah.
We have to go.
So for $8,000, identify the one person in the top row of the pole posse who had sex in a lake while waving to their family on the shore. And you guys say Kurta looks aquatic. And so you want to go with Kurta. First of all, how does someone look aquatic? Does she have webbed feet? I don't even understand.
She looks like a diving instructor.
A diving instructor? Well, okay. Kim?
Will the person who had sex in a lake while waving to their family on the shore please stand up?
Come on, Kurta!
Come on, Kurta.
Yeah!
You got the $29,000! Oh my God! Kurta has some splaining to do.
Do tell, how did this happen?
We were at the lake, and my father-in-law was sitting on the shore, and my husband and I were out in the water, and Mother Nature just kind of happened. Things work differently in the water, and he was waving, and we were just like...
Kurta, I think we understand how a wave works. We get what happened from the waist up.
It was doggy paddle.
Oh!
Yeah.
All right, the great news is you have $29,000. Great money. That money's yours to keep, and I stress that because the stakes are about to get higher. More money, tougher questions. The final three coming up, worth $70,000. It's happening right after this.
Did you know the average person smiles more than 50 times a day? So
All right, welcome back to Are You Normal America? So far, Abby and Cory, they've knocked it out of the park. They've worked together to determine what is and is not normal. The two of you have won $29,000.
That was amazing.
And that money is yours to keep no matter what happens in the rest of the game. And now it's time to play the final three. This is where the money is bigger, the questions are tougher. We have the category of bad habits. That question will win you another $10,000 if you're correct. Then we have embarrassing behavior for another $20,000. And then women only for $40,000. All together, $70,000. 70 plus 29 would give us $99,000. It's a lot of money on the line, but keep in mind, the questions do get tougher, and if you give a wrong answer at any time, it's game over. And you'll go home with your $29,000. So you guys understand the rules?
Yes.
Sure.
All right, let's play the final three. Bad habits for $10,000. Which is normal to have done? Push the elevator button many times, hoping it comes faster. Or deliberately not held the elevator door for someone.
Definitely the first one. Better
Yeah,
come
that's what I'm
quicker.
saying. Right.
Yeah.
So we're on the same page now?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Not holding the door, because that's,
That's rude, right?
you're going to do it.
Right. Even though you
Because
just
I want people to hold the door for me, so
Right.
you think about others when
Right.
you're chivalrous.
Oh, softy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That Southern charm in you, right?
Yeah.
Right. He's
You
trying
have,
to get all
you
the
have to
ladies.
look out for people.
All right.
But when I need to get somewhere, I'm pressing that button outside
Right.
a lot of times.
Right.
When you're ready, move the lever to normal and tell us which one you think is normal.
Right. So we're going to push the elevator.
Push the elevator button.
I'm so nervous.
We got it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Push the elevator button many times, hoping it comes faster.
All right. All right, they've locked in normal.
Yeah. Yeah.
The good news is, you guys were so in sync on that. You can't blame the other one if you're wrong. You'll never,
Right.
you're in it together.
It's a team.
We're here.
Yeah.
For $10,000, which is normal to have done, the one that's normal will turn gold. This is good. By the way, nothing will bring two strangers together like $39,000. We can be friends, right?
Money.
Now, you have a big decision to make because you can walk away with that $39,000 or take a little gamble and turn your $39,000 into $59,000.
Wow. Those are some options, huh?
Yes, it's important that I point this out. With the $20,000 question, there will be 3 options to choose from. Only one of them will be normal. It's a little bit harder, but that's why it's double the money. As we showed you earlier, the category for the $20,000 question is embarrassing behavior. You guys have both admitted to a lot of things so far, so I'm guessing this would be a good category for you.
Not bad.
But if you go for it and get it wrong, you drop down to the $29,000 you already won. What do you want to do?
You know what? We've come this far. I think we should go for it.
I agree. 29.
You guys agree? You guys agree? Think I should go for it? I think it's unanimous. I think everybody's saying go for it. We're going! All right! I love it! I love it! All right.
We're gonna get it. We got it.
Yeah, we're going, right?
Well, take a deep breath. Let's take a look at the $20,000 question. The category is embarrassing behavior. Which of these is normal to have done? Spoken baby talk to your lover, spoken baby talk to your pet, or spoken baby talk to your plant?
Okay. I'm going right to the second one, to the pets. I really am, because again, we're talking about the majority of America. I mean about, all of America, all different ages.
Yeah, but I would never call my dog like, come here, sweet, come, baby. Like I don't.
Right, but people would do that more so to their pets than they would to lovers, like the majority of
Well,
people.
I think it's lovers because that's a saying, like, come here, baby.
Right, but that's like a term of endearment. Baby talk is like, oh, you're so cute, come here, look at you.
And that is baby talk. All right.
Exactly.
So, plant is out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
And you know what? We've come this far, so I definitely respect your logic. I've actually seen puppies come up, and I say, look at the little puppy. So,
See,
but I don't know if that's baby talk. It's just puppy talk.
Yeah,
puppies are baby dogs. You get that right?
Right.
Okay.
But we gotta agree. I mean, we're a team. We're a team.
We're a team.
We gotta agree. Like because look, if this is all on me, if we get this wrong, then
No, I'm in total agreement with baby talk to your pet. Total, 100%.
Okay, love it.
Total, 100%.
Okay.
You ready?
I feel so close to you.
Yeah. I know. Like you're a part of it.
Yeah, I'm an extension of you.
Why don't you guys shuffle up to the lever?
You ready? Here we go.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Baby, talk to your pet!
These are two of the friendliest strangers I've ever met. You just bet $20,000 on this question, but you didn't totally agree until the very end, right? There was a little negotiating going on. Cory, you were thinking lover. Abby was thinking pet. Neither of you were feeling plant. And I can tell you this. It's not normal to have spoken baby talk to your plant.
Oh, God. Thank God.
How's my little ficus doing today? It just doesn't work. So now we're down to a 50-50 shot at 20 grand. Let's find out if you guys have a total of $59,000. You've locked in that it's normal to have spoken baby talk to your pet. I want it to be pet.
Okay. All right. I'm in a lucky position.
Yeah, lucky for Cory.
Yes.
Here we go for $20,000. Which is normal to have done? They've locked in pet. Is it pet or lover? There's still another $40,000 on the line. Hopefully they win it when we come back.
Coming up, Abby and Cory met on our stage, and together they have won $59,000. And now, only one question,
which is normal,
stands between them and $99,000. Find out if they win when we come back.
This is a very exciting night here at Are You Normal America.
Yeah!
We are back with Cory and Abby. You have 59 grand. I have one question left.
Oh my God.
The final question, worth $40,000, will have 4 choices. Only one of them is normal. You have a 1 in 4 shot of getting it right, just based on stats. The category is women only. Women only, $40,000. You've certainly had Lady Luck on your side today. The question is, how much do you know about women? All right, if you guys go for it and get it wrong, you drop down to $29,000. We were excited about that 10 minutes ago, right? We thought $29,000 was awesome. Now you're looking at $29,000 like, oh, that's not enough. So you could walk away with $59,000, or you could go for it and hopefully turn it into $99,000. You guys talk it out. What do you think?
Oh, wow.
All right.
Whoa.
Wow. Yeah, this is huge.
Well, $59,000. That is a lot of money.
It's a lot of money. As Barry said, we are really freaking happy about the 29, right?
Yeah.
And I've never seen a check that big in my life.
We've got 59 right now. We've got $59,000.
Right.
I'm satisfied with $59,000.
Right, yeah.
I'm very
As you should be. You've done great. You've done great. Satisfied, great. It's like, oh, she's nice. You know what I'm saying? Satisfied.
Right.
How would you feel with $99,000? I'm just asking.
See, I'm just feeling, we've done so well up to this point. This is tough because I know that we need to be smart, but at the same time, we gotta enjoy life, and we gotta, we are on a ride right now.
I understand that.
Yeah.
But I also understand $59,000. We can jump out of airplanes if we need another rush. Or we can go bungee jump. But I don't know how much more I can take. And
We've got this good vibe, this good energy going. Did you forget the position that we were in already?
No.
I don't think he'll ever forget that.
I think that position got us to this point, and I'm very happy for that position.
This is...
Cory, when's the last time you had a lady beg you like this? Because this is lots of begging.
Yeah, I'm all about, you know, I don't know. I'm just, oh, this is tough.
Well, you know...
Think about it this way. Okay.
$59,000.
What would our girl Oprah say?
WWOD.
Yes, WWOD.
I think Oprah would say, own $59,000. That's what she would say. Own it. Let's own it.
You guys each have a friend here cheering you on today. Let's meet them. What do you think they should do? Should they walk away or should they go for it?
They've already got double the 29,000 now. It's like, take it and run.
Yeah. I think, yeah.
We need to go with it.
We gotta go.
We gotta go with our instincts.
Yeah, totally.
Have to go.
For sure, yeah.
59,000 is a great day. Be happy with that. 59 grand. That's a lot of money.
Thank you, America. Thank you.
Now, just for fun, let's see what would have happened if you decided to go forward and take on the $40,000 question.
Oh, Barry, so not cool, man.
The $40,000 question would have been, which is normal to be the #1 thing women want in a man? The choices are good looks, got it. Great personality, that's 2. High intelligence, and a good job. I'm on TV, that's not so bad.
Woo, so glad we took the 59.
You are? Abby, what do you think?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, this is tough. This is a tough one.
It's tough.
Yeah.
A lot of variables.
Yeah.
There's good job.
I think between personality and job.
Yeah, I would say.
I mean, it's personality was my instinct.
What would you have locked in?
Personality.
Would you have agreed on that?
Yeah.
Let's take a look at the board and see what would have happened. You would have won $99,000.
Oh my God.
The correct answer is great personality. You still got $59,000. That's not a bad day. Here are your friends. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time on Are You Normal America? The girl over there just went like this. Let's keep it moving. Let's go. You know, Kim. Hey, Kim. Now I feel like I'm on Hee-Haw. Hey, Kim. What? So I said, I'm not even going to do this.
Do it now. You have to do it now.
I can't even do it with a straight face. In my dressing room, I thought it was funny. All right, I said, if you meet George Washington, you can sleep with him. Let's move this along before I lose my job. All right.